being honest, let's pull up Twitch. As the video suggests, I am doing a new controller review. With it, it is the GCHT brand gaming store with back buttons type controller. This is what it's looking like on the outside. It technically does have a turbo mode, but that honestly doesn't matter as much just because of the fact of I'm using this for amiibos. This is one of the cheapest controllers I could personally find for having the NFC scanner that I need for the amiibos. So with it, that's personally what I'm going to be using it for is, well, the actual amiibo. Let me get everything pulled up. Pull up my YouTube channel. Pull up the live. And then, as I've already said, I'm going to be doing the Meta Knight training. So with it, let's go ahead and get started. Things are going to be a little bit more awkward today because I have to stretch myself out a bit just so I can give y'all a little bit of an example. So this is where I'm going to be recording, as y'all can see right in here. I'm going to keep my arm here as I switch it. There's a little bit of a distance from here to me, which y'all can see next to my mic, and over here where I have the controller, so if there's any auditory-esque type of issues, I preemptively apologize for it, but it's going to be over momentarily. As said before, this is a GCHT based controller with the NFC scanner, so let's go ahead and get this open. My main priority that I have as of now is how small is this fucking controller going to be? Yes, it's $20 and I have massive hands and I ran into the same problem last time, but it's just one of them things where it's personally more annoying for me than anything else. Whoops. Let me get that real quick. Also, I do not condone the use of knives as weapons. Common sense ain't common anymore. This, along with fire, is a tool. I was always taught that. I was in the Scouts as a kid. Let me move my pole out of the way. I don't like how that looks. But you can never be too safe nowadays, especially with all the bullshit that's going on with everybody and everyone flipping about everything. I am also a knife collector. I personally sharpen all of my knives, and I know how to properly handle knives. So I don't want to hear anybody in the comment section or anything like that. Be right back as I just pick up what I knocked over. There we go. Put that down there. Where's my headset? Here we go. This motherfucker. Chill out, Rambo. Bro, you don't want me to get my Rambo knife. Being honest, I have my normal knives. I have my decorative blade. And I have all the way up to an actual wakizashi. Do I have my Rambo-esque knife over here? I do not. Okay. Minorly upsetting, but nothing I can't complain about. There's also these. I have nearing 30 knives that are collection-esque, but continuing on, let's get this bullshit opened. Comes with a cord, the user manual, and that's it. Also, let's get Batman on the scene. Oh, I can already feel those. Ew. You can definitely be right back for like 15 minutes if you're still be streaming. Oh, I'm going to be streaming for a little bit of time. I'm going to be kind of testing out this controller, which I'm not going to lie, this already feels cheap as shit. And my entire hand can cover it. Yeah, I can literally do that one. Ew. I don't like this. The buttons are kind of gummy. At least the main working buttons are... What is it? Responsive. They're not as gummy as here. What the fuck? Oh. So, just for y'all's information, there's 6 different screw sections, 4 along the back, 2 on the bottom of the handles. Only problem with this, in my opinion, that's almost a flat surface. So with it, this feels like the screw's not even in there, being honest. Plastic feels fairly cheap, being honest. But you have to keep in mind, it's a $20 controller, so you can't be too upset with it. I don't know if how's it feel in hand? Ew, yeah, no, I'm literally only going to be using that for Batman. Grungedorf. Egg, and... God, I don't even remember what the fox's name was. What does the fox say? Sorry. But yeah, being honest, this is one of the controllers you get in like a last ditch scenario type of thing. This is not what I personally recommend. If you're on a budget, it is fine. It's just not my personal preference, especially since undid my mic. But I say that especially since I'm playing with this fucking honker. Pick up Wonderlands now! Let me get my Switch loaded up so that I can start Midnight Amiibo training. But yeah, for like the first, I want to say 20-ish levels, I'm actually going to personally be training with Batman. Well, excluding that, I'm going to be having him train alongside me, my Pokemon trainer, my Fox, and my Grunge Dwarf. It's just going to make the time a little bit easier for me, and yeah. Toast to the pain. Yes, toast to the pain. West LA. Wear chains like mood. Watch cartoons. Want to die happy. Ugh, finally got the cord undone. I would probably approximate it right at 3-ish feet. Let me switch camera angles for this. Actually, no, I can. Okay. This is the cord that came in the box. Like I said, I'm right at 6 foot, 6'1". Six foot, 6'1". So half of that, or part of my wingspan, would probably be approximately 3 feet. Toast to the pain, yeah, he's. At this moment, I'm not needing online, so I'm disconnecting LAN. I got a drink rolled up. Need a. Hey, is the